The sun was just beginning to peek through the tall trees of Whimble Wood. Golden light spilled across the winding dirt path, and the smell of fresh honey muffins drifted through the morning air. On his favorite branch, Ollie the Owl was waking up, blinking slowly, ruffling his feathers, and settling in for his morning think. He blinked again, then again. Something was off. He looked down. Everything was blurry. He looked up, also blurry. He looked at his own feet.
Those are feet, probably mine.
He shifted on his branch and accidentally knocked something small off the ledge beside him. It tumbled down and landed in the flower pot below with a soft clink. His glasses gone.
Oh no.
He looked around. The whole world had gone soft and wobbly.
Don't panic. You are Ollie the Owl, the wisest creature in Whimble Wood. You do not need glasses to be wise. You just need glasses to see things.
Bruno stepped outside carrying a tray of fresh muffins, humming cheerfully to himself.
Good morning, Ollie. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Good morning, Bruno. Yes, lovely. I can see it all perfectly. Every single tree and thing.
Would you like a muffin? I've got blueberry and honey walnut today.
I'll have the blue one, the round one, on the left.
Ollie, they're all round, and they're all on the tray.
The one that looks most like a Tuesday, then.
Bruno stared at him, then smiled politely and handed him a muffin. Just then, Lily came skipping down the path, her book tucked under her arm.
Morning, Bruno. Morning, Ollie.
Ah, good morning, Lily. You look exactly as I remember.
Thank you.
Ollie hopped off his branch, fluffed himself up importantly, and began waddling down the path with great confidence.
Now then, I have a full morning of wise, owlish activities. I shall be off.
Bonk.
I meant to do that. Checking the sign for structural integrity. Perfectly solid. Good work, Bruno.
Ollie made his way along the winding path, squinting at everything, nodding at things he definitely could not see clearly. He greeted a large, mossy rock very warmly.
Good morning. Lovely to see you out and about.
The rock said nothing.
Yes, quite right. Wise words as always.
He tried to read the carved wooden sign at the forest crossroads. He leaned in very close, then closer. His beak was practically pressing against it.
The left path goes to the squiggly thing, and then past the other squiggly thing.
Ollie, are you all right?
Perfectly fine. I was just reading the sign with great wisdom in a very close-up manner.
your glasses?
Long pause.
Glasses? I don't need, I always have. That is to say, I have simply chosen not to wear them today, for reasons.
What reasons?
Owl reasons.
Lily looked at him carefully. She didn't laugh. She didn't tease him. She just watched him quietly.
Ollie, where did you last have them?
On my branch, by the cafe. I think I knocked them off.
They walked back together. Bruno saw them coming and raised an eyebrow.
Everything all right?
We're looking for Ollie's glasses. He thinks they might have fallen near his branch.
It's purely a temporary inconvenience. I could find them myself, naturally. I simply thought Lily might enjoy the exercise.
Bruno began checking around the flower pots by the door.
Oh, here they are.
She lifted the glasses out carefully and polished them gently on her dress. Then she held them out to Ollie.
I could have found those.
I know you could have.
It would have just taken some time.
A long time?
Possibly a very long time.
He took the glasses gently and put them on. The world snapped back into sharp, clear, golden focus. He blinked. Once, twice.
Oh, that is much better.
Bruno brought out 3 mugs of warm honey tea, and they sat together in the morning sun.
Ollie, why didn't you just tell one of us?
Ollie wrapped his wings around his warm mug and thought for a moment before answering.
Because I am supposed to be the wise one, the one who knows things, the one everyone comes to for help. If I need help myself, what does that say about me?
It says you're like everyone else.
That is not entirely flattering to an owl.
I mean, everyone needs help sometimes. Even the wisest people. Even you. That doesn't make you less wise. It makes you honest.
You know what I've noticed, Ollie? The bravest thing anyone ever does in Whimble Wood isn't climbing the tallest tree or finding the hidden path. It's saying the words, "I need help."
A long pause. A leaf drifted down between them.
I have been walking around all morning, bumping into things and talking to rocks.
You were talking to rocks?
Just the one. I thought it was Old Badger.
How did the conversation go?
Better than most.
All 3 of them laughed. Lily's bright giggle, Bruno's big warm rumble, and Ollie's rare, rusty little chuckle that he almost never let out.